Cuties, have you ever been a fan of someone and then you just had to give yourself the dummy ass award? That's what I'm doing and awarding myself the dummy ass award. I really used to root DDG on. And with all of this evidence that's coming out against him, yeah, I was wrong.
What's up, cuties? Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Join me as I discuss hot topics, celebrity news and gossip, reality TV show recaps, and more. Everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only. Now, before I get started, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and sit back and enjoy.
All right, cuties. Thank you guys for joining me for this video. Rapper, streamer, attention seeker, clout chaser, DDG has been caught on video harassing Halle Bailey with an audience of, if I'm not mistaken, 3 million people. 3 million people. It is so creepy. It really is. I'm going to show you guys that video, and I'm also going to show you guys another video of DDG refusing to give baby Halo to his mama. After that, I'll get into some commentary because, like I said, I was wrong, child. I was wrong as far as my thoughts about him, opinions about him. I thought he was a swell young guy, and absolutely not. So I will be sharing these videos. Everything is covered under the Copyright Disclaimer Act of 1976. It is allowed for fair use for news reporting, teaching, scholarship, researching, criticism, which is what I am going to be doing. This truly shocked me, guys. It really did. This guy created an AI video and used a fake voice of Halle, and he's harassing her and saying, "Give me my son." Now, the problem with being a streamer and you stream damn near 24/7, all of this will come back to bite DDG in the ass. Halle and DDG is scheduled to go to court June 4th. And as the public comb through the hours and days of video, disturbing clips are being presented. And I hope that Halle and her team is on it and is saving everything. Okay, but let me go over here. Let me see first if I can enlarge this. I'll try. Give me 1 second. No. So it will not let me enlarge it, but you guys take a look at this unbelievable clip from one of DDG's streams a couple months ago. Let me unmute it. And let me start from the beginning. So you guys take a look. Again, this is creepy as hell. That is DDG live on his stream. In the upper corner, you see a little cutout picture of Halle, and the AI voice that this man took the time to create sounds just like the mother of his child. Take a listen.
What do you mean? He's sleeping? He's in bed, RN?
Give me my fucking son back.
What? Why are you acting like this? What have I ever done for you to act like
crazy.
I'm some sort of monster that would keep your son from you?
Because you don't know how to respect me and you disrespect me in public.
Look at this
over a fucking Usher concert.
Oh my God.
Where's my son at? I'm taking my son.
I don't want anyone but you.
Okay, well,
That's
this is what
crazy.
happened. How about with Halo, I keep him. How about we go to court about Halo and I put you on child support? Let's do that.
Wow.
You're going to take my son away from me because I won't block Usher on Instagram? You got to be joking, right? Please tell me you're not serious, RN.
I'm dead ass serious. You know I don't play.
Wow.
And this is the hill you are willing to die on? You'll take my son away and try to make me pay you child support because I won't block Usher on one of my socials for no reason?
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what the fuck I said. So block his Instagram right now, okay? I'm just going to ask you one more time. You know that I'm live. Please just stop embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself, RN. You are acting ridiculous. I cannot believe I'm having this discussion with you.
So
You'd really
creepy.
do all of this over a celebrity? When I'm marrying you, you're the worst I've ever seen you right now.
Okay, we don't need to be together then. We don't need to be together.
Wow. Wow.
Where's Halo?
Hold on, guys. Let me get out of that. Creepy. Do you hear me? Now, if you listen closely, he made her say, I don't want anyone but you. And let me say, all of my commentary is alleged. He made her say that they were getting married. Let me get this guy off my screen. He is upset about the Usher concert. Now, are you guys familiar with what happened with DDG and Halle at the Usher concert? You guys remember when Usher was feeding people cherries, and DDG and Halle were there. And in that clip that went around, DDG snatched the cherries from Usher and he fed Halle the cherries himself. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys that, but he was laughing and all of that at the concert. Obviously, he was serious. Obviously, it wasn't a joke. All right, so I'm going to bring it up, but I do want to mute it because that was at Usher's concert. Again, everything is covered under the Copyright Disclaimer Act. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this man took the time to create a whole damn video. A whole AI video to harass Halle. Now, you guys see that is DDG and that is Halle. And let's take a look. Now, he's laughing, he's smiling, and all of that. I'll let you guys watch it again. He snatched the cherry, and I didn't see anything wrong with that. I really didn't. You know what I mean? But obviously, he did. So let's go ahead and take a look at it again. So yeah, at the time, I didn't see a problem with that. But as I just said, DDG did. Because again, he made this AI video telling her, bring me my effing son. What about this? What if I take you to court? And what if I make you pay me child support? Wait a minute, what? See, everything is not games. We're talking about a baby. We're talking about a child, not streams on Twitch and YouTube, clicks and views. But something else that was disturbing, guys, I could not believe this. Halo, baby Halo, just turned 1 back in December, and they had a birthday party for Halo. Now, I remember that there were 2 separate parties. Halle had a party for Halo where it was just her family, which let me know, oh, I think her family don't like DDG because they did not intermingle at one party. DDG threw a party for Halo as well. That's when he acted like he went out and bought a Lamborghini for 1-year-old Halo for his birthday party. Cringe. What was the purpose of that? What was the purpose of lying, which I knew it was a lie from jump? The baby just turned 1. And he didn't even buy the car for his damn self. He just lied to the public and said, I bought this car for my son. But what was so disturbing and what has been brought out to the public is this man refused to give Halle her own damn son. You guys will see in this clip, Halo is reaching for his mama reaching for him, and his daddy kept elbowing her, moving her out the way, would not give this lady her child. Take a look. There she is reaching for him. Watch him. Keep watching. Look at her. She want her baby. He pulls him back. Watch here. She want her baby. He wouldn't give her to her. Watch here. She want her child. He put him back on the car. What type of craziness is that? Look, I am so very proud of Halle taking the steps that she has taken when it comes to going to court, also seeking sole custody, and I hope that she's granted it. We also know that Halle also does not want to be mentioned on any of his platforms, and she named them all: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. It don't matter. She don't want this man to say her name, use her images, as well as baby Halo. The buck stops here, DDG. And like I said at the start of this video, I'm so disappointed in myself. But look, sometimes we start off just giving people the benefit of the doubt. But I am going to go ahead and say this man never wanted Halle. He just wanted to be connected to Halle. And when she became pregnant, it was on and popping. That was his ticket. You heard him say, I get child support from you. His actions have shown he's never really cared for her at all. She was a meal ticket, and she was his foot in the door when it comes to the real industry, not streaming. Okay? And it's very, very obvious. Can you imagine somebody creating an AI video and harassing the mother of his child? Just give me my effing son. Give me my son. And we come to learn that all of that was a lie. Because Halle, in her documents that she had, that she provided to the judge, let it be known, this man was barely even available to see his child. This man picked up the child when he was able to, so because she stopped that too. But he used to pick up the child and then drop the child off to his mom. And once Halle got tired of him and all of the abuse that this man was doing, she stopped that. So she only allowed the mom to pick up the baby. And even when the mom picked up the baby, the daddy was nowhere to be found, majority of the time. So, like I said, I'm proud of her because she's a young girl. We all have been there. I think a lot of us, look, there may be a few that hit it out the ballpark with their first love and married them, and it's been happily ever after. But a lot of us must admit that, yeah, we've gone through some things when it comes to some of these men. And a lot of us may have given a couple of them a little more time than they deserve. And for Halle to make this decision and take this stand, and that baby is only 1 year old, I commend her. I really, really do. She's caught flack from a lot of women, I must say. She should have recognized the signs. She should have recognized the signs. And we told her that's why we didn't want her dating him. And look, all of that, it looks like, have been proven to be true. However, again, a lot of us have ignored a lot of signs. So the good thing is she has put her foot down. And I really do pray that she is covered and protected. DDG is a jerk. I don't care how much he get out here and try to act like he's unbothered. He is. He is. For him to even have in that AI video her saying, I don't want anyone but you. But then he tripping at the thought of her possibly dating somebody else. It was always him, really not wanting anybody but her for his clout, for his stream, for his content. And I, for one, even before Halle filed this restraining order and all of that, I got sick and tired of seeing baby Halo on his stream, on his brother's stream, on his friend's streams, on his mama's streams. Is that really love? Is that really love? Is that a father's love? Because most fathers would want to protect their children from the public. There are thousands of memes of people using baby Halo's face for general situations as jokes and all of this. And it is all because of his daddy. So yeah, that disturbed me. That AI video disturbed me. And that birthday party video where she is reaching for her son countless times, and this man refuses to give her her baby. It was people in the comments of that video saying, I wish a Negro would not hand me my damn baby when I say give me my baby. And yes, he is 50% of the father. But as I said the other day, it is because of Halle that baby came out healthy. She took care of herself in her pregnancy and all of that. And look, nothing against Krishan and Blueface, and especially nothing against Krishan's baby. But you guys see, DDG tried to mix Halle into the mix with Blueface and Krishan. And we know how, unfortunately, baby Junior, Krishan Jr., was born. He was born with some challenges because his mom refused to stop drinking, stop smoking weed, stop stressing herself out over Blueface. And here it is, a responsible woman. Halle did the opposite. Took care of herself, ate right, all of the above, and she has a bright baby. And again, nothing against Krishan's baby. I do hope and pray that baby can work through his challenges and that she gets him the necessary help and, rehab and therapy that he may need. But yeah, Halle made sure DDG was the parent of a healthy baby, not him. So yeah, his little, swam up there and assisted with creating the baby. But look, it was all her. So we'll keep our eye out on this. Like I said, Halle has so much evidence. And if I was her, I wouldn't care if I have to present over 1,000 pieces of evidence. I would. I really, really would. It's sad. It really is. But drop down in the comments, guys. Let me know your thoughts. The man hated her from start. I won't say hate, but I'll say he really just wasn't that into her. But guess what he was into? The doors that she was able to get him in. Fashion shows in Paris, going to the Grammys and all of that, rubbing elbows with Beyonce and Jay-Z. All of that was because of Halle. And I'll say this and I'm going to end. This year, you guys know February, we have the Oscars, the Grammys and all of that. And I noticed that Halle had put her foot down when it comes to having DDG on her arm. He wasn't there. She had her sister with her and everybody else that she hangs with in the industry. And it looks like she had a great time. But I also noticed at that time, that is when DDG was going live and streaming with all types of different women. And in my opinion, it was in the hopes of getting her jealous. So yeah, I don't care how much money he got. And he got a little coin. It can't get him in those doors. And now, again, I'm giving myself the dummy ass award. Now I realize that's all this man ever wanted. But drop down in the comments, guys. Thank you for joining me for this video. If you did not hit that like button, please hit the like button on your way out. As I mentioned, everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged. But you guys drop down, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm appalled, okay? I really am. Shout out to Halle Bailey. Keep on doing the damn thing. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT.